guys, Viking Ale review. Okay, it's pretty late, it's about 10 o'clock, but I'm not in till late tomorrow, so I've got another beer. Now, this is a beer from the Hunters Brewery. It's a brewery down here in Devon. As much as people like Stuart Pickard, Ginger Stew, slag off the Devon beers, we have got some good ones down there. And Hunters are a really good brewery. Anyway, this is their half bore. If you've seen some of my older reviews, you'll have known I reviewed the full bore, which was their barley wine. Now, I've had this a few times in the local metal club that I go to. They've got a couple of real ales on, in the fridge, and I just really want to review it because I remember it being a really nice beer. So anyway, it's the half bore. It comes in at 4%, so it's not a massive ABV. And yeah, it's let's just get on with it. They're a really good brewery, Hunters. I've had their full bore pheasant plucker. It's a bloody lovely beer. So let's get this in the glass. As you can see, there's hardly any carbonation really. Very, very murky, sort of brown, coppery colour. Very similar to the full bore. The full bore hasn't got any carbonation either, so let's give it a sniff. Yeah, it's exactly how I remember it. You're getting a nice sort of, very sort of slight grapefruit coming through, complete with a nice sweet malt, a little bit of biscuit. But that sort of citric hoppiness is really, really prominent. Not powerful like a pale ale or something like that, but it's definitely there. Maybe like a Salopium brew, something like that. But it's what I remember when I was because I remember the first time I tried this was when I was at I think I was at a Ragnarok concert or something like that. And it was just so perfect. It fitted in so well with the night. So let's see if I remember it tasting as good as it was. Cheers. Yeah, spot on. It's just, you're hit with this almost complete sort of mixture of flavours. You get the lovely grapefruit combined with a maltiness, which doesn't overpower the grapefruit. So those hops are really working well together with the malts, and you're also getting this bitterness that comes in at the same time as well. So it's all together. It's like boom. It's like a package that just hits your tongue. There's almost zero carbonation, but it works really, really well because it makes it so chuggable and drinkable. And this was like, well, whoops. See, I've been necking that in metal clubs, and look at all the sediment. I didn't even know that. I thought it was a filtered beer. No wonder I've been having the shits the next day. But anyway, I mean, even with the sediment in, it is a bloody lovely beer. Beautiful. Just so juicy and refreshing. And if you've had the Salopian beers like the Oracle and the Shropshire Gold, it's very similar, but obviously without any carbonation. And some people, that might sound a bit odd, especially to someone getting into real ale. They used to, they expect to have a bit of a fizz, but it works really, really well without it. It's a perfect session beer. It's one of my favourite session beers, and it's going to get a 9.5 out of 10 because I really, really love it. And so there you have it, Hunters half bore. Get it. Urban Viking recommendation. Cheers.